And now that just leaves us with 6 more Grand Prix to go. Welcome to round 10 of the 2025 Formula One World Championship. We are here in Shanghai, China for the Chinese Grand Prix. It is round number 10 of the 2025 Formula One World Championship. Round 10 of 16. 6 to go. Shanghai, China for the Chinese Grand Prix. And as we've been talking about the Drivers' Championship, we want to introduce 2 more. YUKI, TSUNODA, and Max Verstappen. Jesse, we introduced those 2 to the championship fight.
Yes, we do. We really want to introduce these 2 to the championship fight. Of course, we still see Charles Leclerc have to fight. They're only, separate around 5 points, but TSUNODA and Max Verstappen somehow found a way to be part. TSUNODA's back by 25, and Max Verstappen's back by 44. But you can see the constructors, Ferrari, are losing ground to both Red Bull and Mercedes.
So now it may become a 4-way Drivers' Championship fight. But now here's a look now at the track map for the 2025 Chinese Grand Prix. Of course, this is round number 10 here in Shanghai, China. We have 6 to the left and 9 to the right. This makes up the 3.4 kilometers an hour racetrack. And of course, you have that long back straight, the braking zone. We have at least 16 turns. Every change about 7.3 meters. And like I said, you have 2 DRS zones, 16 turns, and now here's a look now at the Pirelli tires. You have the C6, which is the soft, the C5, which is the mediums, and the C1. We're going 2 steps further from the C1 tires. Now here's a look now at the starting grid. It's the 2 Saubers of Gabriel Bortoleto and Nico Hulkenberg starting right at the back of the field. As you see, Alan with Lewis Hamilton back in 2015. Then it's Alex Albon and Ollie Behrman in 18th and 17th respectively for the Williams and the Haas. Then it's Lance Stroll in 16th, and Charles Leclerc, the championship leader, setting no time, being eliminated in Q1 or in Q2 after failing to set a time, and of course changing new engines and other components. Then it's Carlos Sainz in his Williams and Liam Lawson in his RB. Then it's Isaac Hadjar and his teammate in the other RB with Esteban Ocon in his Haas. Then we move into the top 10. Pierre Gasly starting 10th, Fernando Alonso starting 9th. So Aston Martin making a step forward. And then it is Franco Colapinto making a return to the Formula One World Championship and returning to Formula One since last year. Then it's Lando Norris in 7th and being out qualified by his teammate of Oscar Piastri. Yuki Tsunoda starting P5 where he started a couple of races ago. Then it's Kimi Antonelli and his Mercedes and George Russell in 3rd. So Mercedes locking out that 2nd row. But of course, it is all about the front row. The former championship protagonists, the former championship contenders from 2021 of Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. And as now we look now at the battle for P5 and the Constructors' Championship. Jesse, it is getting close between RB, Haas, Aston Martin, Alpine, Sauber, and of course, Williams.
For sure, Racing Bulls holding that P5 ahead of Haas, Aston Martin, Alpine, Sauber, and Williams. But here we go.
Time to get the Chinese Grand Prix with the final race before the summer break. Here we go. Verstappen, Paul Hamilton alongside shot for the championship leader starting 15th. It's lights out and away we go. Pretty even start between the front 2, but Max Verstappen has the better advantage. Lewis Hamilton gets him drag race from the turn 1. Hamilton takes the lead in the turn 1. Multiple cars going wide and off the track. Charles Leclerc has faltered to 19th to 20th now. So the championship leader, already not having the best race already, has dropped all the way to last on his soft tire. What has happened on the start?
Unbelievable already. Charles Leclerc has faltered to last. Now he's trying to make the move on Liam Lawson, setting down the inside and takes. I tried to, but then Lawson fights back and they touch. So Liam Lawson holds on to 18th, but for how much longer? Charles Leclerc takes 18th back. But now he's going to get around. The Racing Bulls of Isaac Hadjar, they make contact.
And Charles Leclerc has been getting roughed up so far. There's more contact. That's now this time Hadjar making contact with Charles Leclerc. Leclerc gets the run. More contact. He's all over the back of Isaac Hadjar. Now with some runs to go for it. And back into 15th of where he started. Takes 15th back from where he started. So Charles Leclerc really ramping it up, and now trying to pass Gabriel Bortoleto. Can he do it? He does. He passes Bortoleto. He's going to be on the back of Lance Stroll. And now he's up to 13th. Charles Leclerc, after a terrible qualifies up to 11, not 12. Oh no! Oh, yeah, breaks the phone and the Franco Colapinto! Charles Leclerc and Colapinto crashed, but Charles Leclerc moves in the 8th with no front wing. Oh, and he can't turn. Oh, and Charles Leclerc struggling with no front wing. I don't think he knows he has a front wing at all.
And he doesn't know that he has a front wing, but TRS is not enabled. Oh, and now Charles Leclerc is going to be strong. He's off.
And Charles Leclerc is off, and the red goes off, and red wide. Oh, and he's around. Charles Leclerc spins, and the Drivers' Championship has now changed. Hamilton retakes the lead in the championship. Charles Leclerc back by 10, TSUNODA 23, Antonelli's now in the title fight. With Ferrari continuing its ground to Mercedes and to Red Bull. And the battle for P5 continues to get close now, with Williams picking up another point for Carlos Sainz. And look at this, Antonelli wins with George Russell second, so Mercedes won too, as now they're trying to fight for the title this year. With Lewis Hamilton now retakes the championship lead, TSUNODA 4th, Fernando Alonso P5, a great day for Esteban, Verstappen 6th, Piastri, Norris, Stroll, and Carlos Sainz as McLaren try to also become a part of this title fight as well. And you can see the rest of the running order as Behrman and Leclerc, the only retirees. Here's a look now at the Drivers' Championship. Hamilton regains the championship lead over Charles Leclerc. TSUNODA coming into the picture as well. So is Antonelli and Max Verstappen. But in the Constructors, Ferrari lose ground to Red Bull, Mercedes, and the McLarens. That is it. This will conclude today's race. We're now going to be taking the summer break, and we will see you for round 11 when Formula returns from the summer break. Goodbye, everybody.